Dear students, welcome back to the class. In the last class, we discussed algebra of arithmetic sequences. Okay. Listen. The algebra of any arithmetic sequence is of the form xn equals an plus b, where a and b are fixed numbers. Conversely, we can say that the form an plus b is always an arithmetic sequence. Okay. Now we can use the equations xn equals f plus n minus 1 into d or dn plus f minus d to find out the algebra of arithmetic sequences. Okay. The last class we discussed some problems. Okay. How to find out the algebra of given arithmetic sequences. Now today we have to discuss the problem. The 8th term of an arithmetic sequence is 12 and its 12th term is 8. What is the algebraic expression for this sequence, and also find its 50th term. Okay. What is given? 8th term. 8th term is 12 and 12th term is 8. Okay. The given conditions are 8th term is 12 and 12th term is 8. Now we have to find out the algebraic expression for the sequence. Okay. So we can use the equation xn equals dn plus f minus d. Did you remember? Yes. Xn equals dn plus f minus d. Then listen. Now we have to find out the common difference and first term of the given sequence. For that we have given two conditions. 8th term is 12 and 12th term is 8. How can we find out the common difference? If you are given any two terms of the sequence, did you remember how to find out the common difference? Yes. Common difference is we know that term difference divided by position difference is the common difference. So 8 minus 12 by 8 is the 12th term. That is 12 minus and 12 is the 8th term. 12 minus 8. That is 8 minus 12 minus 4 by 12 minus 8. 12 minus 8 is 4. So the value is minus 1. That is the common difference of the given sequence is minus 1. Next you have to find out the first term of the sequence. Okay. First term. Okay, how to find out the first term of this sequence? Yes, we already done. Did you remember? First term. Okay, let us use its 8th term or 12th term for finding the first term. Okay. So, if you use the 8th term or 12th term, 8th term of the sequence is 12 and 12th term is 8. Now we have to use the 12th term. Okay. 8 minus, then we have to find out the first term, that is 12 minus 1 into, what is the common difference? Minus 1. That is 8 minus 12 minus 1 is 11. 11 into minus 1. Okay. That is 8 minus 11 into minus 1. What is the value? Minus 11 into minus 1 plus 11. That is 90. Okay. So common difference of the sequence is -1 and the first term of the sequence is 19. Next, we have to find out the algebraic expression or algebra of the sequence. Xn is, what is the equation? Dn plus f minus d. Okay, d is the common difference, that is -1 into n plus, next to f minus d. What is f? F is 19 minus -1. Okay, so -1 into n minus n plus 19 minus -1 plus 1, that is minus n plus 20. Minus n plus 20. All of you listen. First we have to find out the common difference, -1. The next first term. First term is 19. Okay. Next, algebraic expression. What is the equation? Xn is dn plus f minus d. Now substitute -1 into n plus 19 minus -1. That is minus n plus 20. Minus n plus 20. This is the algebraic expression or nth term of the given arithmetic sequence. Okay, clear? Next we want to find out the 50th term of the given sequence. Okay, so we can use our equation. Xn is f plus n minus 1 into t. Okay, we already got first term 19 and common difference -1. Okay, first term of the sequence is 19 and common difference is -1. Now 19 plus, we have to find out the 50th term. So here x50 is 19 plus 50 minus 1 into -1, that is common difference is -1. So 19 plus 15 minus 1 is 49 into -1, that is 19. Here plus 49 into -1 becomes -49. Okay, that is 19 minus 49. 19 minus 49 is, yes, or 49 minus 19, 30. So the answer is -30. Okay, so the 50th term of the given sequence is -30. So we can use the equation xn equals f plus n minus 1 into d. F plus n minus 1 into d. So we can use this f plus n minus 1 into d to find out the term of the given arithmetic sequence. Okay, now dn plus f minus d. We can use this dn plus f minus d to find out the algebra of the given arithmetic sequence. Okay, or x50 equals, in the last class we have discussed to find out the terms of arithmetic sequence by using the given terms. Did you remember? Yes. Now we can use 12th term to find out the 50th term. Okay, just let us revise. How? 8, if we use 12th term, so 8 plus, then we want to find out the 50th term by using 12th term, that is 50 minus 12 into next -1, that is the common difference. Okay, that is 8 plus, then what is the value of 50 minus 12? 50 minus 12, Yes, 38 into minus 1. 38 into minus 1. That is 8. 38 into minus 1 is minus 38. Okay. So 8 minus 38. What is the value of 8 minus 38 or 38 minus 8? 38 minus 8. Yes. This is minus 30. Okay. In any way we can find out the 50th term of the given sequence or any term of the given sequence by using the given conditions. Okay. Yes. Listen, our next question. The fifth term of an arithmetic sequence is 38 and the ninth term is 66. Write the algebra of this sequence. Also find its 25th term. Okay. This is also same as in the last question. Can you do? What is given? Fifth term 38 and ninth term 66. Okay. By using these two conditions we can find out the common difference. So common difference. What is the common difference? Okay. Term difference, that is 66 minus 38 divided by 66 is the ninth term, 38 is the fifth term, that is 9 minus 5. 66 minus 38 by 9 minus 5. That is, what is the difference of 66 and 38? Yes, this is 28 by 9 minus 5, 4. Okay. 28 by 4 is, yes, 7. So, the common difference of the given sequence is 7. Okay. Now, we have to find out the first term. First term. How can you find out the first term? Okay. We can use the fifth term or ninth term to find out its first term. Okay. So, what is the fifth term? Fifth term of the sequence is 38. That is 38. Then we have to find out the first term. That is 38 minus. Next, by using fifth term, we can find out the first term. So, we have to write 5 minus 1 into the common difference is 7. That is 38 minus 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1, 4. 4 into 7. That is 38 minus 4 into 7, 28. 38 minus 28 is 10. Okay. We got common difference and first term. Common difference is 7 and first term is 10. Now, what is our question? Write the algebra of this sequence. Okay. So, what is algebra? Xn is dn plus f minus d. dn plus f minus d. Now, substitute. D is the common difference. What is the common difference? 7. So, 7n plus f. First term 10. 10 minus 7. That is 7n plus 10 minus 7, 3. So, the algebraic expression or the algebra of the given sequence is 7n plus 3. Okay. Now, what is next question? Yes, also find its 25th term. So, we have to use xn equals f plus n minus 1 into d. That is x25 is What is f? F is 10. 10 plus 25 minus 1 into common difference 7. That is 10 plus 25 minus 1, 24. 24 into 7. That is 10 plus. So we can say that 25th term is 10 plus 24 times the common difference. So what is the value of 24 into 7? 24 into 7. 4 into 7, 28, 2. 2 into 7, 14. 14 plus 2, 16. So 168. That is 10 plus 168. What is the sum? 178. Okay. X25 is 10 plus 25 minus 1 into 7. That is 10 plus 24 times the common difference. So 10 plus 168, that is 178. Okay. Consider an arithmetic sequence 1 by 2, 5 by 6, 7 by 6, etc. Okay. This sequence can be written as 3 by 6, 5 by 6, 7 by 6, etc. Okay. Why? 3 by 6 is same as 1 by 2, or 1 by 2 is same as 3 by 6. So the sequence can be written as 3 by 6, 5 by 6, 7 by 6, etc. Now we have to find out the algebra of this sequence. So what is the first term? First term is 3 by 6. And what is the common difference? Common difference. First term 3 by 6, second term 5 by 6. So the common difference is 5 by 6 minus 3 by 6. That is 5 by 6 minus 3 by 6 is denominator same. That is 5 minus 3 by 6. So 2 by 6. Okay. First term 3 by 6, common difference 2 by 6. Now we have to find out the algebra or nth term. Nth term of the sequence is dn plus f minus d. What is the value of d? 2 by 6. 2 by 6 n plus f 3 by 6. 3 by 6 minus d 2 by 6. Okay. That is 2 by 6 n plus. Here also the denominators are same. So let us subtract the numerator. So 3 minus 2 is 1. That is 1 by 6. Now 3 by 6, 2 by 6 n plus 1 by 6 is written as 2n plus 1 by 6. Okay. Xn is 2n plus 1 by 6. Nth term of the given sequence is 2n plus 1 by 6. Okay. Now all of you listen to the nth term. Nth term is 2n plus 1 by 6. Okay. So listen to the numerator of this fraction 2n plus 1, and also listen to this sequence. The numerators of this sequence are 3, 5, 7, etc. Okay. All these are odd numbers and the denominator is 6. Yes. Okay. So in these terms of the sequences, the numerators of the terms are odd numbers and the denominator is 6. Then we don't get any multiple of 6 in the numerator. Why? Yes, these are odd numbers. Okay, the sequence does not contain any natural number. Okay, this sequence does not contain any natural number. What is the reason? Here the numerators are odd numbers and the denominator is 6. Okay, we don't get any multiple of 6 in the numerator. So this sequence does not contain any natural number. Okay. Next one. Consider this arithmetic sequence 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 1, 5 by 4, etc. Okay. Here first term 1 by 2. Common difference 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 1, 5 by 4, etc. First term 1 by 2. What is the common difference? Common difference is 1 by 4. Okay. We already done in this question last class. Okay. Then xn. Xn is dn plus f minus d. What is d? 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. 1 by 4 n plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. That is 1 by 4 n plus half minus 1 by 4 or 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. Yes, this is 1 by 4. That is 1 by 4 n plus 1 by 4. It can be written as n plus 1 by 4. Okay. Nth term of the sequence is n plus 1 by 4. Now we can substitute the natural numbers for these n, or take n equals 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Okay, we can find out the terms. X1 is 1 plus 1 by 4, that is 2 by 4. This is 1 by 2. Okay, we already written. Next, second term. Second term is 2 plus 1 by 4, that is 3 by 4. Then third term 3 plus 1 by 4, that is 3 plus 1, 4 by 4, 1. The next x4. X4 is 4 plus 1 by 4, that is 5 by 4. X5. What is the value of x5? 5 plus 1 by 4, that is 6 by 4. Then x6. X6 is 6 plus 1 by 4, that is 7 by 4. Okay, next x7. What is the value of x7? 7 plus 1 by 4, that is 8 by 4. 8 by 4 is 2. So from this sequence, our first natural number is the third term of the sequence, and second natural number is seventh term of the given sequence. Okay, so first natural number is the third term and second natural number is the seventh term. Now we have to find out, in third position we got the first natural number, and seventh position we got the second natural number. 3, 7. Okay. Next, let us check the 11th term. 11th term. So what do you get? 11 plus 1 by 4. That is 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 by 4, that is 3. Okay. So our third natural number is in 11th position, or 11th term of the given sequence is our third natural number. So can you say the other one? 3, 7, 11. Next, x15. What we get? Yes, 15 plus 1 by 4. That is 16 by 4. What we get? 16 by 4 is 4. So, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. That is, the natural numbers contains in the given sequence 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 1, 5 by 4, etc. Or the given sequence contains all natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Okay. Can you understand? Our given sequence contains all natural numbers. The positions of the natural numbers are 3, 7, 11, 15, etc. 3, 7, 11, 15, etc. Okay. You just check the positions. What can you say about these numbers? 3, 7, 11, 15, etc. Yes, this is also an arithmetic sequence with the common difference 4. Okay. 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 4, 11, 11 plus 4, 15, etc. and so on. So, the positions of these is an arithmetic sequence. Okay, clear? So, the given sequence contains all natural numbers. Okay. Let us wind up the class. Thank you.